Okay, how to set up a Canon Pixma printer. Prep work. Make sure the printer output tray can open and close, and then pull out the paper output tray. Open the document cover, the copy scanner cover, and look for a piece of orange tape and protective material and remove it. Then close the document cover. Document cover looks like this. Step 1. Connect the power cord into the printer and the other end into the power outlet. Press the power button, which looks like this, to power the printer on. When it turns on, use the arrow buttons on the screen to navigate to the correct language. Then press OK to select your language. You have to use the arrow keys over here. Step 2. Open the document cover and the ink tray cover. This is where we will insert the ink cartridges. You have to open this part, and this is where the ink cartridges will go in. Then you have to take the ink cartridge and remove the protective wrap. Then grab the orange cap and remove it from the cartridge. Then you have to insert the cartridge into the matching colored slot, then push it down gently to lock it in. Check to make sure that all lights with the ink cartridges are lit. Then close the cover on the ink cartridges and then close the inner cover. This will be after you've done steps 3 and 4 for every other ink cartridge. After about 3 minutes, check the screen to make sure the screen has changed. Now you can take the paper output tray and close it. Next, you have to pull the paper tray out from the printer. Then you have to load paper into the paper tray. You have to move the guide piece in the tray to match the right size of the paper. So you push it in so that it's the size of the paper. Slide the lower paper tray into the printer, then open the paper output tray. After that, pull out the paper output support. This is the paper output support that you need to pull out, and you have to put the paper output tray back into the printer. When the screen displays load the paper in the cassette, then press OK, close the paper output tray. How to connect the printer to the Wi-Fi. Step 1. Make sure the printer is turned on. If the printer is off, make sure it's plugged in and press the power button. If it is turned on, a light should be turned on, located on the middle panel. Also make sure the router is giving out Wi-Fi. You have to start by going to the main menu of the printer. Press the main menu button, the button highlighted on the image, which is this one. It has the 3 lines with 3 dots. Use the arrow buttons and navigate to the WLAN setup icon. Press OK when selected on the WLAN setup. This should enable wireless. When the wireless connection is enabled, Wi-Fi symbols should light up. WLAN setup is the icon for it. You have to press that by using the arrow keys on the panel. We will be setting up a standard connection in the WLAN menu on the right. Select the tab named Standard Setup. Use the arrows to move the selected choice to Standard Setup and press OK. Then you have to select your Wi-Fi network's name using the arrow keys and press OK when you've selected your network. This menu should pop up asking you to put in your network's passphrase, which is just another word for password. And press OK, and this should bring a keyboard up on the screen. You have to use your arrow keys around and type Wi-Fi in using the on-screen keyboard. After you've typed in your password, hit the left function button highlighted in the diagram on the left, which is it's like under the screen. It's the far leftmost button. Make sure you have typed in your password correctly. Be careful because it's case sensitive, which means it has to be exactly exact. Capitalization matters. When you've finished typing in your password, hit the left function button again, which is again, this is the function button below your screen on the leftmost. When the screen is displayed, when the screen display is the same as the one on the left, press OK. So where it says connected to the access point. When the screen on the right is displayed, hit the copy button. So when it's the same as this, press copy. Copy is this button on your panel. It's the kind of like grid top left. Congratulations, you have set up your printer to your Wi-Fi and you can now print to your printer using your Chromebook. Thank you for watching CIT Tech Tips. For more information, click the link down below. Make sure to check out our other videos for more content like this. Thank you.